aggregating all these diverse preferences into a coherent framework and marching ahead. That too is also an inspiration for us as a country with 125 different ethnic groups, languages, the immense diversity that we have in this country, sort of democratic aspirations of this diversity has to be reflected in statecraft, and that's also another goal that we're trying to advance. But a lot of his policy learnings that he thought would be applicable to Nepal do indeed inform our choices. Reforms should be bold, government should be predictable. That's what we're trying to do with a stable 5-year roadmap. Execution should be relentless and ruthless, as he said. Just enforce the law, enforcing the law. Don't be distracted by sentimentality when it comes to enforcing the law. The improvement of execution capacities I think that resonates with us. The power of digitalization, and I'd like to echo Michael's suggestions on how Nepal should also be moving ahead. As a landlocked country, I've been talking about how distance and weight are our biggest enemies. The malgovernance that we used to see is just a symptom, because in a country where trading and doing business and engaging with the rest of the world is costly. Whatever we do, India can do cheaper, Vietnam can do better, even Bangladesh can outsmart us. What are those areas where, given our structural adversity, can overcome or negate some of those structural handicaps? So Taul Rahit and Duri Rahit has been my favorite phrase for the last 12 years, and a moment has come to really execute that. And our ticket out of that structural adversity is indeed digitalization. And sitting on the mountaintops of Nepal, we can engage with the world, and that's the vision we need to execute, but we need quality infrastructure. So I hope to talk to both NCEL and NTC and our digital team and the Telecom Authority on how we can expedite some of the revolutionary policy steps over the next few months, so that inclusion becomes a reality, connecting Nepal, but connecting Nepal with the rest of the world and marching on economic prosperity. I think that becomes very, very important. Everything that India has done with DPI and the stacked sort of services, starting with Aadhaar, and then building on dozens and dozens of digital services to bring people together, but also to make economy much more productive and efficient.